Hi, hello. Hi, hello. In this video, we are going to discuss about the case study which is based on planning. Before going into a case study, planning is a fundamental process that involves setting goals, determining action to achieve an other or those objectives, and outlining the necessary resources to execute those actions efficiently. It's essentially a roadmap that guides individuals, organizations, or governments towards their goal in a structured and systematic manner. Now, let's go into a case study. The problem of case study is that the city lacked a coherent urban development strategies, resulting in rapid growth, traffic congestion, and inadequacy of public service and environmental degradation. Without proper planning, city X is risk facing seriously social, economical, and environmental consequences in long time. Now there is a planning process over here. Planning process, the city authorized initiated a planning process involving the various stakeholders including urban planners, architects, engineers, environmentalists, economists, and representatives from local communities. The process encompassed in several steps. Assessment to current situation, and assessment to current situation is first step. In this assessment, existing infrastructure pattern, demographical trends, environmental condition, and economic indicators was conducted and understood the city current state and identifying the area required immediate attention. The next one is stakeholder consulting, engaging the stakeholder, including the resident community, organization, business, and government agencies to gather insights, feedbacks, and priority. Public consultants work, surveys, focus group discussed were organized to ensure and transparent in a planning process. The next one is setting goals and objectives. Based on the assessment and stakeholder inputs, clear goal and objectives were formulated to guide the urban development plan. These objectives imposed aspects such as sustainable development, equitable access to service, efficient transportation, affordable housing, and environment conservation. And the fourth one is developing of strategies and policies. In this, a multidisciplinary team of to expert that developing a strategies and policies aligned with an identified goals and objectives. The involvement of regulation, land uses plans, transportation, network infra project, housing policies, environmental protection measures, and economic development initiatives. The next thing is integration and coordination. Here ensures the coordinating and integrating cross sectors and the environmental or departmental involvement in urban nations such as transportation, housing, economic utilization, safeties, and cross sectoral collaboration was essential to avoid a soiled approach and maximizing the synergy. The next one is planning and formulating the revenue. In this planning and formulating the revenue, the strategies are planned and they are getting a feedback from the stakeholder, technical expert, and policy maker to refine the improving and its effectiveness. The next one is implementing on monitoring. Here the implementing on monitoring was clear timeless responsibilities and resource allocation. Monitoring the measures were established to track the process and evaluate outcomes, and adapting the strategy as needed to address the emerging challenges and opportunities. Here the outcome over here. Now we are going to see about the outcome. The implementation of urban development base yield several positive outcome. So from first, that's the situation we have seen over here. So now they are rectifying some of the situations in different steps. Now we are going to see about the what is the outcome over here. So implementing liability. Here implementing liability means infrastructure, better public service, increased green space contributed to higher education of life for residential. Next one, the sustainable growth. In this sustainable growth, urban expanses and effective land use helped for the preserve of natural resources. Next one is enhanced mobility. In this integrated transport system and investment in public transit reduced congestion and improved accessibility. The next one is economic viability. In this economic viability, strategy investment in key sectors and infrastructure objects stimulate economic growth and attract the investment and create a job opportunity over here. That last is environmental measures or conversion, waste management and population control promoted sustainability and resilience. These are all the outcomes over here. At last, we are seeing the conclusion of that problem. Those the participatory and planning approaches City X successfully addressed its urban development challenges and laid down the foundation for sustainability and inclusive growth. The case study underscores the importance of effective planning process in addressing the complex urban issues and forecasting resilient, viable and prosperable city. So thank you. So I hope that you will understand the problem and how the problems, what are the different steps taking for recover that problem for that city over urban. And here we are gaining a several positive attitude towards it, and this is a case study with the conclusion over it. Thank you.